for the Senate Commerce Committee. Good to see everyone here today. I felt like it was important to meet today, even though our agenda is short, just to touch base again, get back in the groove, and kind of set the course for our work as we proceed through this session. So thank you for being here. I want to welcome our newest member, Senator Reddy, who is now the ranking minority. Welcome, Senator. We'll do introductions and give you a chance to introduce yourself. So we will start with introductions with Senator Ware. Would you like to kick us off just with your name, a little bit of information about you, and then we'll just go around.
Okay, I'll start it off. Senator Mary Ware, District 25. My district is entirely within the Wichita city limits. This is my second year on Commerce, and I have been loving it. I feel like the work that we do in this committee affects everyone in the state in a really profound way, and I feel honored, honestly, to be here. I feel like we've done some really good stuff so far, and I look forward to all that we can do in the future.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Peck.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I don't know that I have the capabilities of bragging on the chair any more than the previous senator did.
Give it a shot, Senator.
Virgil Peck, Senate District 15, most of Montgomery County, Labette County, and all of Neosho County, which is down on the Oklahoma line. Get on Highway 75 or Topeka Boulevard, continue traveling south, and just before you cross the state line, you're right close to where I live. And I know we're going to get to the committee rules here in a little bit, but I'm questioning committee rule number 14 as to if it is necessary. Never mind.
That one's just for you, Senator. Senator O'Shea, we're just introducing ourselves.
Wonderful, thank you. Senator Kristen O'Shea, District 18. So right now, the district is of Central Topeka, North Topeka, and then over to Wamego. I've got 2 small businesses and enjoy being on the Commerce Committee. Thanks.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm Brenda Dietrich. I'm Senator from the 20th Senate District, which is primarily Southwest Topeka and a little piece of Wabunsee County right now. And then after redistricting next year, it'll be all of Wabunsee County. So Vice Chair of Commerce, happy to be here. I think we do a lot of good work. Enjoy working with all of you and with our chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Senator Yusha Reddy. I am from District 22, and that right now covers a little bit of Clay Center, a little bit of Geary County, and all of Riley. Due to redistricting, it'll be all of Riley County from 2024 onwards. Glad to be on this committee and looking forward to the work we do. Thank you.
Good morning, Madam Chairman. I feel like I was just counting the members. 4 of us are actually on the Tax Committee. I am so glad to be on this committee. You do such a great job. It's wonderful to work with the committee. Senator Tyson, Karen Tyson, the 12th Senate District, Northern Bourbon County, Lynn County, Southern Miami County, Franklin, Anderson, and Allen. And then hopefully after next year, we'll include Wilson, Woodson, and Coffee County. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Senator Dahl. Oh, wait, you are Senator Schallenberger. You guys pulled a switcheroo.
I am, yeah. Yes, I am.
Senator Schallenberger.
Senator Dahl couldn't walk far enough to get to this seat. I'm Senator Schallenberger from the 13th District, which is after a reappointment. I'm assuming I'll be back, but who knows? It's all of Cherokee, all of Crawford, and most of Bourbon now, but it will take all of Bourbon in the future. It's 3 square counties, a wonderful district. I'm from Baxter Springs, and it's great to be here.
Senator Dahl.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm John Dahl, Senate District 39. I got 10 counties that butt up against Colorado and Oklahoma, so I'm down in the southwest corner. Thank you.
I'm Renee Erickson, Senate District 30, East Wichita. It is my humble honor to be chair of this committee. I think, biasedly so, I have such a great committee to work with, and I'm thankful for all the cooperation and input that we get. And none of it would be possible, honestly, without our hardworking staff. So I'd like to have an opportunity for them to introduce themselves as well. And we'll start with Revisor Charles.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Charles Reimer with the Revisor's Office.
I'm Kyle Hamilton with the Revisor's Office. I will be assisting Charles with his work for this committee. I also help out with water, House Water Committee, House Agriculture, and House Fed and State.
My name is Matthias Weitry. I just work with the AB technician team, so I'll just be in this room.
Matthew Willis, Senior Research Analyst with KLRD, and this is my 4th year, I believe, on Senate Commerce. And besides this, I also have House Education and House Local Government.
Eric Adele with Legislative Research. This is my 3rd legislative session and 2nd session with Senate Commerce.
Connie Burns, I'm the committee assistant, and I think this is my 3rd year. Anyway, I've been here a while.
Well, welcome, and thank you for all the work that you do as well. Committee, as Senator Peck alluded to, we do have copy of the committee rules. I will draw your attention, those have not changed at all since last session, but I do want you to go ahead and look at those. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm happy to address those, but we won't go over those since they are the same as last year. As far as any type of testimony coming in, I will let the committee know that I believe it's practice across the board for all committees, but there's now a specific email for each committee, and we have a specific Senate Commerce email, and so any testimony, et cetera, is to now go to that email, not the committee assistant, and they've changed that on the website. So if you get questions about previous conferees submitting and they're like, I can't submit it that way anymore, that's where the confusion lies. So I do want to point out that's the only change in the process, is there is now a new email specifically for the committee. So just draw your attention to that. Senator Ware.
So folks won't be using this form then, or they will be using this in addition to?
Connie.
Thank you.
Yes, so the form in your packet has the new information. So if you follow this, everyone should be okay. But just in case there's any confusion, and contact Connie if you have any questions with that. Other than that, the process and everything is the same. So any questions or comments on that? I do want to kind of let you know, committee, the priorities that I know of at this time. You do have the bill index copy, so if you want to refresh your memory on what we took up last time, we did have a couple of bills come over late last session from the House. And in addition, if there's anything at all that you would like to see this committee take up, please let me know. As you know, typically we will not meet if we don't have business. I'm not going to waste anyone's time, but if there are relevant issues for us to address, happy to do so. So please see me if you have any of those. In general, as we've been talking about for some time on this committee, is the workers' comp issue. And I have said we are going to see if the stakeholders can come up with a compromise. My understanding is they have. We do have a bill going through the process. Revisor Reimer is working on that. So when that is ready, when all of the parties have vetted the final version of that, that will be becoming before our committee. And I'm so happy and excited to see that final product and hopefully move forward, because for a couple of years now, we've been saying we are going to address it in this manner. And I believe we do have fruit from those efforts, and we'll be excited to share that with the committee at the appropriate time. So workers' comp, hopefully we'll take up and get something productive done in that arena. Workforce development, as you know, has been a big issue for commerce. We will be taking a look at workforce development. Any business I talk to is saying I can't get enough skilled and knowledgeable workers. It's not just a Kansas problem, it's a national problem. But what can we do as a Commerce Committee? Are there things we can do? And one of the big things we've looked at in the past and had an interim on are child care regulations. So I will be bringing forth the recommendations from that committee that are pertinent to commerce, and having this committee vet those and take a look at those and see if there's some things that we can do to help in that area. The third big area that we will be taking up is economic development. And incentives that we currently have, are they doing what we wanted them to do? Are there ways we can improve? Are some, we have some updates that, I see Rachel here. Rachel, did all of the committee members get those reports emailed to them? Okay, so yesterday you should have received a lot of those updates. Feel free to read those at your leisure, but we will be having presentations from the Department of Commerce on those as time allows. So those are the three big areas I know we will take up this session. If there are others, as I said, I'm welcome to that. Please see me and we'll talk about those. Any questions or comments from the committee? All right, great. This is going to be short and sweet. That takes us to our last item of business, request for bill introductions. Are there any bill introductions today? I'm not aware of any, but great. Any comments, questions from the committee? Next week, I will tell you, we will plan on meeting Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week, obviously not Monday, and I don't usually have committee meetings on Friday. If we do every now and then, I'll let you know well in advance, but we will meet Tuesday. I know that we will have Alan Cobb from the Chamber of Commerce presenting their annual CEO survey data to us on Tuesday at a minimum, hopefully some other great information to share with you. So if there aren't any questions or comments, with that, thank you, committee. We are adjourned.